Hey, my name's John T. Wright. You know, I'm the Holy Father's son. If you don't know by now, I'm just goddamn telling you, I'm Adam in the flesh. And I'm the Holy Father's son. You know, I've had some terrific things that's happened around my life. I've had experiences happen, you know, that would just go like, did that really goddamn happen? And, you know, now I know why. And, you know, it's just like I said, God's going to destroy the whole fucking world around me. It looks like it's true. I'm watching some stuff on Texas right now, and the stuff that's going around. You know, Donald Trump's not having a great and wonderful day, it seems like. And I don't give a fuck about that, but I do know that the Holy Father's hands in the mix of it. They're seeing devastating news and stuff down there. I'm watching it right now.
You can see the Guadalupe River right here behind me. The rain came down so fast, so quickly here.
And that's exactly what happened. Yeah, on the 4th of July, you know, you guys friction me, and this here goddamn shit's gonna happen around the fucking world. And I don't mean fucking maybe either. You know, the Holy Father, you know, I was told that he'll just till this whole goddamn thing under around me. And Donald Trump looks like he's fallen, you know, by wayside. You know, he's gonna fucking be going down in flames. He wants to start a war with Iran. Hell, he could start a war with any fucking buddy he wants. I couldn't give a fuck, because it's gonna be gloom and doom for him. Right here in the Pacific Northwest, we ain't gonna feel no damage for it at all. But we may see high prices, but no matter what that fucking little creep does in the White House, he's not going to prevail over people that believe in the Holy Father, the Holy Son, and the Holy Spirit in the name of Yahshua. Now you throw that fucking Jesus right out of your churches, and you listen to me right goddamn now. It's Yahshua inside the cup, it's Yahshua outside the cup, and you don't even need to go in those goddamn buildings. You know why? They're probably haunted by a whole bunch of evil fucking spirits. You know, maybe they all need exercise. For all that what I believe is, I think they do need exercise. Have holy water come through there and fucking just wash it and be blessed and everything. To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna fucking kid about it. You think the exorcist is something? You should see it when I go after somebody. I go after them in the name of the Father, the Holy Son, and the Holy Spirit. They get the fuck out of town. They get the fuck out of the way. And they end up dying. And by the way, all these people that are getting fucked up around the world are nothing more than Jesus freaks. And the Holy Father says we're weeding them out. Do you want to be weeded out by the Holy Father? Because this happened in 2014. I fucking even seen signs that fucking I just looked at and freaked out. Said, let's weed them out. Let's weed them out. Hey, have you ever heard about let's weed them out? The thorns and the thistles gets weeded out and the wheat goes to the barns. Guess what? You know, you should prepare for the best way that you know how. Live the best life you can daily. Eat the best food that you can. Forget about that Jesus bullshit. Stand up fucking straight right now. It goddamn counts. And it counts for the Holy Father, the Holy Son, and the Holy Spirit to have a relationship with you. I'm just telling you honest truth. You guys got the best goddamn deal going right now. Because why? Well, for one, I'm right here in the United States of America. And Donald Trump, 1 through 26, 1 through 26, A through Z, me and Donald Trump's on a fucking parallel. I turned it over to the Holy Father, and I'm happy to do so. Why? Because now Satan and Eve's got to do their part, because they're in hell now. Right there. Excuse me. I didn't turn that Bible upside down, did I? Because Donald Trump sure the fuck did outside of the cathedral, you know, and he also started fucking blowing shit off at people over there in the park and stuff that gathered. Now look, this here Bible right here, I got this from Susan Jane Donahoe. I got a little contract inside too, and I told you everything. That's true. I got a book up there from Donald Trump, and I'm telling you the truth. You guys got the world going to fucking hell around you. I don't like the news, but also I don't like to be kept in suspense, so I guess I did watch and see what's happening today. A little fucking catch up, because I'll tell you what, you want to play truth or dare with the Holy Father will play truth or dare with you. He'll take you on fucking personally, and your life will implode. It'll be like the walls of Jericho happened to you. And I'll tell you another thing. Jacob and Esau. Boy, I tell you what, when I went through all this and I started looking at stuff in 2014, when I looked into the Department of L&I and stuff, this thing popped up, and it was about Esau and Jacob, popped up on the screen. Similar things that I've had happen, like with this Leah, that goes with Leah Ethics, whatever, like that. Because she turned into a fucking ethical person after this experience on Friday the 13th and this whole relationship that me and her had together. Her whole life has changed. And by the way, your life can change too. You know, she performs on Chatterbait, and her whole life has totally changed. You can see this woman's life has changed. Every way that she performs, and her fitness level has just came up so incredible. I mean, this person has helped me actually lose 100 pounds or more. And anyway, you have a nice day, and I'm telling you the truth. My name's John T. Wright. The Holy Father's used me. I got a scar underneath my arm. Now I've been led to believe, I'm Adam from Adam and Eve. I physically had a baby here in this bed, and women, I know what it's like. If woman had the first baby, man would have the second. There would be a third, but there won't be a fucking fourth. And there won't be another one of me either, ladies. And by the way, ladies are out of the equation. And my mother's burning in hell on the 9th fucking level, and the Holy Father wants me to forgive her. And I may have to forgive Marietta, and I'll tell you why. Every once in a while I hear her voice saying, "Didn't I do anything good for you, John?" I have to fucking think back. She made me a scarf, and then it was a black and white one. A black and white scarf. That said something in its own. And because she is doing signs and signals and all this shit, And then it got taken. Somebody took it from me. One of the kids took it from me. As a souvenir, because they like things that I wear, I guess, or have. If you owe somebody something, you better fucking pay it off. And I know that I see Judy's house is vacant, my dad's house is vacant in Morton, or it's been taken over or sold or something. I guess the kids parted with the money and stuff and forgot to give John his fair share. And all of you are fucking condemned. I mean, you people are so fucking rancid. Really. You have no fucking ethics, and you know what? You're gonna pay for everything you've done. You ripped off people, and it's a widespread thing. People rip off fucking people to have control over them too. They ripped them off, and the law enforcement goes right along with them. It's just a bunch of fucking riffraff. In the eyes of the Holy Father, when cops get fucking killed, these sheriffs and stuff like that, I told you so. You got fucking major fucking floods in Texas, you got problems over there on the East Coast, and you got fucking shit happening all around me, except right here in the Pacific fucking Northwest. If I get pissed off and start hitting a staff or a fucking rod and stuff and start hitting the earth, you guys are going to have earthquakes and stuff here on the West Coast again, and I mean fucking real bad ones next time. I mean, like knock your fucking windows out of your house so you have something to goddamn fucking do. I mean, you think that the 4th of July party around here was something? When the Holy Father does a fucking sonic fucking boom, you'll fucking know, because it's right there. I experienced this fucking power and stuff, and it's nothing to fuck with. I said the Holy Father's prayer right there at 561 Northwest Rhode Island Place when was greeted by a great wind at 40 miles an hour. And I tell you things too, not just to impress you, but to know I goddamn fucking know. And I am telling you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. And that's the way the FTM Mountaintop Music Show must continue and must go on. And it looks like we're at 10 minutes.